Hey, what's going on, everybody? Dr. Howie here, and I want to introduce you to Jackie. Say hi to everyone, Jackie.
Hi, how's it going, everyone?
All right, Jackie, this is your first time ever in our office, never been adjusted. How are you feeling?
I'm honestly feeling super pumped, excited.
Okay.
Honestly, this is gonna be my first ever experience at a chiropractor, so this is gonna be a first timer for me. And I've just had this pain in my left leg since 2016. Worked retail, been standing on my feet for probably like 8 to 10 hours. 6 days a week.
Yeah, that's almost going on for a decade almost.
And then now transitioning to an office job where I'm just, sitting at my desk. So now the pain's transitioned to like my back and other places, but main focus that I truly want to just get knocked down is my foot.
Absolutely.
That's been a pain.
Cool. So the first one we're gonna do is a picture of your posture. Ready for that? Cool. Let's come on this way. So you're gonna follow me. You're gonna stand right here next to me. You're gonna face the door, and all you're gonna do is arms at your side, stand up nice and tall.
Let me take out my phone.
There you go. Gonna weigh you down one side, right? All right, cool. So stand up nice and tall, arms at your side, okay? I'm gonna be over there. Then we can take a moment to reassess. Cool, yeah? Perfect, all right, cool, here we go. All right, so stand up nice and tall. Cool, 3, 2, 1, capture. Cool, turn your body face that way for me. Same thing again, stand up nice and tall. Wait a moment, there we go, 3, 2, 1, capture. All right, our next one, we're gonna face this wall here. Okay, it's gonna be a video of an overhead squat. All right, how that's gonna go, I have 2 rules. 1, elbow is straight, palm is facing up. All right, so when I say go, Jackie, you're just gonna bring this arm up as high as you can comfortably go, and you're gonna squat down as low as you can comfortably go. Now, I know we have a foot boo-boo, right? So if we're here, we're there, it's all good, okay? Once we do it in this direction, turn the body that way, and we'll do that one more time.
Okay, cool. So just same thing both sides?
Yeah, same thing both ways. All right. Perfect, Jackie. Go ahead, arms up for me. Good, and squat when you're ready. Great, come on up. Turn the body to the right, and we'll do that one more time. Go ahead, arms up. Go ahead. And come on back up for me. Do it one more time, arms at your side, and go arms up.
Got you.
Yeah, you got it, go ahead. Arms up first, then squat down. Great.
Oh, you heard that?
All good. Come on up. See the difference now? Yeah. All right, last one. Your back is going to be against the wall here. Okay. Kind of like your Victoria's Secret's runway walk. You're going to walk to me, turn around, walk back. Okay? Just right here for me. All right. Here we go. Come to me. Good. Turn around. Let's go on back. All right, good. Let's come on over. Let's go back seated for me. All right. So a few things I want to go over here real quick, okay? I just want to take a quick look at our low back range of motion. All this is, what's the connection here? Everything that's happening in our low back or lumbar spine connects down to our lower extremities, right? So the fact that we're talking about some kind of issue there in the left foot could mean that there is something happening in our pelvis and lumbar, and it's not commuting great. Okay. All we're gonna do from here, legs straight. I want to see your low back range of motion. Bend down, touch your toes. See what we got. Go ahead.
So.
Yep. Just go down, touch your toes. Excellent. Coming up. How did the back feel there? Any issues?
No, kind of like
just
my
hammy. Okay. Okay. Classic. Everyone's got that issue. Don't do this just yet, but we'll go arms at your side, and we're gonna bend back like we're doing the limbo. Okay.
My back's for sure gonna crack.
I got you right here in case you fall. Go ahead. Nice and slow. Do the limbo. Good range. Come on back. How did that feel? Just
you heard that?
At the end.
You heard that.
Okay. All right. We got that. We should put the microphone there. All right.
Right.
Next one here. Arms at your side. And we're gonna just drop laterally down to the side. Okay, let's go the other way. And is there a particular side you're feeling that tension?
Kind of both.
Kind of both ways?
For sure.
Doors at the end? Okay, got it. No problem. Then from here, let's go. Hands together like we're praying, elbows to your side, and we're gonna twist from the low back here. So go ahead and rotate to the right. Great range, coming back. That felt okay?
Yeah.
All right. Good range. That felt okay. A little bit.
Yeah.
Okay. So we can see now rotating left a little funky.
Yeah.
Lateral bend, we're both funky towards the end.
Yeah.
All right. We can still get to the range, but just feels that discomfort, right?
Right.
All right. Not too bad. Not too bad. Good, good, good. Scoot up. Yep, you're right here. Good. You can keep your hat on since we're going face up anyway, so keep it on. It's all good. All right. Just take a moment here. Relax your body. Good. You can fold your hands on your belly if you like, wherever it's nice and comfortable, okay? All right. Just a quick scan. If you want to bring the camera over this way, you can easily tell. Freeze, don't move, Jacqueline. Okay. San, you can move. Jackie, don't move. And if you want to come around this way, San, this is probably a better way to see notice how the toes and the foot are all presented differently, okay? And so, for now, all I'm doing is just taking this information. I'm not trying to make sense of it, but I'm just going here, taking a look at Jackie here and noticing that, okay, when I'm just looking at the legs right here, the right leg is shorter. It's a little bit more pronated, even though the left foot has more eversion that way. So I'm just making that note because a lot of this is probably coming from the pelvis, and there's probably a shift in the pelvis. But before I do that, I'm going to just check muscles real quick on the lower extremity, and then I'm going to check the range of motions there, okay? So to start, let's take a look at our hip flexor. So we'll go leg straight, we'll turn it out to the side. Now I'm going to push down towards the table that way. Don't let me push down. You're going to hold it up for me.
Okay.
Okay? 3, 2, 1, and hold. Ooh, a little tough there. All right, good, all good. Bend your knee there for me. Hold that right there. Okay, don't let me push down that way. Hold and relax. Excellent, excellent. Go and bring all 10 toes towards your head. Hold that right there. Hold that right. So up, there. Yeah, hold that right there. Don't let me push down. So up, other way, other way. Up towards your head. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Hold that there. Yep. Don't let me push down. You got it. Good. Now push down the gas pedal. Good and relax. How's that on the left foot?
It's weird, but like I don't like this corner right here. That hurts. I don't. It's like numb.
Okay.
Kind of. Yeah. But I do feel it.
You do feel like, okay.
Yeah.
Cool. You can lay back down. Let me bring this up. Make your life a little easier. Okay. So what I did notice there with Jackie was that there definitely was strength when we were bringing toes up and toes down. All right, but there was, like, when you compare to the right foot, there was a little bit of weakness there, meaning that it just takes a little bit longer for that foot to fire, okay? So we can kind of start knowing that there is probably some type of like nervous system dysfunction there that's coming from the lumbar spine and all that, okay? Let's continue along with the left side. Same thing here. Don't let me push down. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Hold for me. Good. Relax. Hold that right there. Don't let me push. And relax. So we definitely have a little bit of weakness there in that hip flexor. Okay, you can kind of notice that there, right? Okay. Relax there for me. Let's just take a look at foot range of motion. We know the right foot's much better, so let's just kind of compare right to the left, okay? So going down, plantar, that's actually really good range. I'm actually really happy with that. Yep, no issues here. When we do this? Jackie?
Yeah, it's good.
Okay, cool. I was like, yeah, if you fall asleep, you fall asleep. It's all good. All right, and let's take a look at dorsiflexion. That's actually not too bad. We can have a little bit more give, but we're actually able to go into that end range for dorsiflexion, so that actually makes me really excited. Good, coming in, that feels really good. So like supination is really great. Pronation, not too bad either. So actually, I like what this right foot is doing. Let me just check calcaneus. Just a little bit stuck down there, but that's not bad at all. It's more stuck, more kind of like Achilles tendon back that way. Cool. Now that we gathered that information on the good foot, let's take a look at the left foot here. And at any point of this range that you feel any pain or discomfort, Jackie, let me know.
Gotcha.
Sounds good? So just me grabbing this foot, how are you doing?
It feels good.
That feels okay?
Yeah, yeah.
All right, cool. Let's go bring it down. Plantar flexion, talk to me.
It feels good.
That feels good.
Yeah,
All
it feels
right,
good.
let's come up dorsey. Something. Inside.
Yeah, right there.
Right there. All right. So for my chiropractic students, or anyone that knows anatomy, remember the Tom, Dick, Harry? If you don't, it's all good. But now we're probably talking about tibialis posterior. All right, so do you ever feel any like tightness up in the calf area, Achilles area? Okay, cool. So Jackie is confirming that there is some tightness there in the calf Achilles area, right? That muscle goes from like here through this pocket, all right? And that's why we had that like saying Tom, Dick, Harry. Yeah, I can feel that tenderness there. Okay, cool. All right. So we know dorsiflexion creates some type of tension right there. Me just kind of palpating through, yeah, I'm just looking at Jackie's face here, wincing in pain. I see that, yeah. There we go, for the camera. All right. Then let's continue over. Let's go supination. How are we feeling here?
I feel super good.
That feels super good. So
yeah.
we're probably stretching that tibialis posterior there as well, which means then if I go that way, not fun.
No.
That's not a good place for us. Okie dokie. So, there. I feel navicular's a little bit...
Yeah, right there, literally
nailed
right
it,
there.
nailed it. So, take a moment here. No, you're good. You can stay right there.
Okay.
You can stay right there. You can leave back down. You can leave back down. That's fine. All right. So I'm just trying to see if I can mimic that. All right, so if you take a look, I have a right foot here. I wish I had a left foot so we can kind of really see, kind of mimic what's going on with Jackie's foot there. But if you like take a look at the model here, the foot is just sort of stuck in this sort of like pronated, slight dorsiflexion position there. So it's actually taking a lot of, so like that, this navicular, this bone right here in the medial part of your foot, that bone, or I guess, backtrack, that navicular is just, it's pretty stuck. And so the calcaneus and the navicular, they're not able to roll as great, and therefore the surrounding muscles around it, especially like the tibialis posterior, is getting a lot of tension there. And that's why when we take that foot there, right, we're creating that contraction. That doesn't feel good. But then we take it into that stretch, yeah, that starts feeling pretty nice there, right? Okay, dokie. So what do we know is, all right, when the foot's this way, that navicular is really compressing into the muscles there. So I gotta bring it out that way, through to open up that space, and we'll probably work out some muscles there and go from there, okay? But knowing that that's what's going on in the foot, I actually wanna see by making a stimulus there in the lumbopelvic area, making that area feel nice and loose, will that actually make an impact here on this foot? So that's what I want to see right now. Okay? All right, so just keep staying there. Let me put this away. All right. Good, bend this knee for me. Good. Bend this knee for me. There, and come on down. Good, relax. All right, with the pelvic blocks there, legs are definitely a lot straighter. The foot is still twisted out, but just taking a moment, checking with Jackie here, how the blocks feel now that we have it on compared to without the blocks. Do you feel some relief there in your low back at all?
I do, yes.
Cool, so that's just starting to settle. I really want you to breathe right here in the belly region, just breathing that up, letting that go. I want you to breathe belly first, then bring it up to the chest. Feel that elongate.
Yeah.
Good, letting that go. As we're going through, I'm just gonna check our hip flexors. You can definitely feel that tightness there. Right, okay, cool. So keep breathing. We'll just start right there, working that chain down. So what I'm doing right now is actually allowing Jackie to do a quick nervous system reset, especially someone that's never been adjusted before. What I want to do is allow their system to go from that fight or flight sympathetic mode to into that rest and digest parasympathetic mode. And as we're doing that, we know that the navicular is affected and that foot kind of wraps through under. And so what I'm thinking about is what we call in anatomy trains the deep frontal line. And so having Jackie just breathing from the lower abdominals here is going to help all that chain here in the abdominal region to start opening up. I'm doing just a minor soft tissue glide here of that hip flexor just to help that elongate more. That muscle there connects to the medial part of the knee, so I'm also just gonna hold that, allow that chain to elongate. Good, 2 more long breaths here for me, Jackie. Beautiful, letting that go. Notice how when you're breathing belly chest, you're getting a little bit more relaxed there. Good, good, good. Continue along. Great. Now that we did that, I want to take this foot back to the same range of motion. Let me know if it feels better, same, worse. Okay? All right, same thing. We're going to bring it down. Feels like we can actually go a little bit more. How did that feel?
Feels good.
Yeah, okay, cool. Up we go. Talk to me.
Feels good.
Do you feel like this could go a little bit more now?
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Then let's look at this one. Ah, we feel something. Compare the pain levels. Better, same, worse. Okay if it's the same.
It's a little bit better.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Then not too bad here.
Yeah, not too bad.
Right, cool. So there's a few exciting things that we just saw there. Without doing a single big adjustment and just allowing Jackie's system to just be a little bit more aligned, be a little bit more calm, we're actually able to not only improve some of the ranges of motions here, but able to also bring down the intensity of pain. So this to me goes, all right, let's actually start with more the mid-back, lumbo-pelvis, and then let's make our way down. Because perhaps maybe it is something that is misaligned up top that's causing this to be stuck there. Sounds good? So, stay right there for me. So what I'm gonna start with here for Jackie is I'm gonna just adjust mid-back, low back. Let's recheck the foot. See how that's doing. Then I'm gonna adjust pelvis, recheck the foot, adjust upper neck, upper mid-back, cervical, check the foot, and see how that goes, okay? All right, so all you're gonna do for me is just give this pillow a hug. That feels okay?
Yeah, feels good.
All right. That annoying spot, like right there, like between that shoulder, we're gonna go ahead and adjust that for you, okay? Let me find that for you, good. Right there, hug that pillow a little tighter. Right through. You kind of felt that already, huh? Good work. We'll roll over, let's get those ribs. Nice work, nice work. I'm gonna come around the other side. Yeah. Phenomenal. All right. Same thing, other side, okay? We're just gonna flip that. Let that go. There it is. There, and let's go. Nicely done. Cool. Let's hold that there. All right. Got some great relief there. Mid-back,
yes.
Ribs.
Most definitely.
First adjustment. I like to just start there because they're really simple, right?
Yeah.
Take a moment, take a few big breaths there. Feel like your breath is more open.
Yeah.
All right. Great. Let's take a moment here. Let's recheck. You're just getting settled in there. That's all good. All right. Already just looking at it neutrally, right? So if I just take the leg up and I just drop it down, whoa, already more balance. but just allow that to hang out to the side, a lot more balance actually, okay? So, but let's just come back. That little popped a little bit, but we feel like that's a lot more range than before now, right? That's like
right.
180 right there. Got a little pop there, all good. All right, if I bring this up now, how are you doing?
It feels good.
That feels good. Okay, again, still a lot more range than before. We know coming in, Soup Nation doesn't feel good, so let's see. I'm watching your face, I'm watching your face, I'm watching your face, I'm watching your face, nothing. How are you doing?
It's good. It's good. Actually, way better.
In fact, way better.
Yeah. Wow.
I didn't notice a single discomfort face there at all. Okay.
Yeah.
If we go out into here, I know that feels a little bit stretched. I don't see a single discomfort face that you're making.
No, it feels good.
That feels good. Cool.
Yeah.
So, what's exciting about that? Adjusting mid-back ribs took a lot of that tension off, that chain that we were talking about, that deep frontal line, and actually allowed that foot to unlock there. Cool, you can get out of here, just kidding. Cool, starting to make sense a little bit, right?
Yes.
Like we're looking at when there's a specific issue, I always wanna look at what is the contributor to that. Does that make sense? There's always a compensation, right? Like that foot's screaming in pain, but it's caused because other parts of the body is not where they need to be.
Yeah.
Right, so I unlocked the mid-back ribs, that already allowed you to just be more relaxed, and boom, that already feels that much better.
Yeah.
Okay? Don't help me, I got you. We're gonna bend the top, straight the bottom. We'll go hand, elbow, hand, elbow. I want you to breathe right here for me, nice. Let that go, let that go. Big drop. Very nice. Do a little bit more compression. Okay, reset. Big sacrum drop right here in my forearm. There you go. Take a moment. After each adjustment, just take a moment, breathe that in. Notice what you notice. I'm just gonna come back and recheck, okay? So there we are. Even just taking this up and just moving, talk to me.
Feels good.
Right, no issues at all. Boom, 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 boom. All good, all right. Okay, Jackie, let's take a look here. We are straighter, I actually think now, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good, I'll take that. Talk to me.
Feels great.
This is phenomenal range. No pain there whatsoever. Now take that into a stretch. Talk to me.
It feels good.
Feel all good. So now if I just touch, remember the navicular? That,
Right
okay.
there,
So yeah. So some pain here still on that guy, correct?
Yeah.
Cool. Intensity, better, same, worse?
Honestly, it's better, but it still hurts.
Yeah, you can kind of feel that
I still feel
stuckness,
it, yeah.
right? All right, so we'll go ahead and adjust that navicular now. All right, so what I love about what we just observed here is we go through a mid-back, rib, pelvic, lumbar adjustment, and this already has seen, what would you say, the best it's ever felt in 10 years?
Ever, yes.
Ever, right? And so we haven't even touched the foot yet. And now when we go ahead and reassess, what I really see now is a specific navicular adjustment versus if I were to just start first thing checking Jackie's foot, it would actually be a different adjustment because when we first started out, that foot was stuck in different ways, right? And so when I approach the body, I always think of it as like a combo lock. What order we adjust matters. And so when we look at it this way, because the foot has a chronic injury, and when we adjust the way we did today, then I don't need to do a big aggressive adjustment on this foot. All I need to do is a navicular adjustment. But if I were to start Jackie with a foot adjustment based on the assessment when we first start out, it would actually be a deeper adjustment going navicular, talus, and calcaneus. And sometimes when someone's been dealing with this problem for a long time, like almost 10 years, it's almost like, should we be doing that day one or finding ways to help the body relax and not give that big of an impulse, okay? So that's just something that I think about. Not that there's anything wrong with just adjusting the foot from the get-go, But just in my clinical experience, especially first-time folks that's never been adjusted before, it's always better to go conservative, right? The saying I got from Dr. Sydney is you can always give another adjustment, you can never take one away, okay? So with the navicular, pretty simple adjustment. May not feel a pop here, but there's that bone, there's the foot. We're just gonna go bang right there. 3, 2, 1. Cool. And then right through with the calcaneus. There you go. You feel that separate right there.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna just show the right foot some love as well. It's not so much the deep, it's kind of more here, the metatarsals. There you go. They felt very different, right? Yeah. So take a moment, we adjusted both feet. Let's go again. Ooh, that's nice. That's nice. Okay, moment of truth. I want to see what this feels like. Talk to me.
That feels great.
That feels great. There, talk to me. Better range here now, actually.
Wow, yeah.
It doesn't feel as stuck, but how does this feel now?
It feels good.
Great. Yeah. All right. Let's go. Just kind of taking care of the rest of the body here, okay? You're okay. I got you.
Oh my God. What? That was crazy.
Take a moment. We got the other side as well, okay? All right. I got you.
Wow. I feel like I got a new body.
You absolutely did. Let's take a moment. Why don't you sit up here? You know, the first thing I want to do is this, okay?
Yeah.
Let's come on up and let's squat again.
Okay.
All right, so why don't we come this way? All right, Jackie, when you're ready, arms up, palms up, go ahead. And then squat down when you're ready. Yeah, turn to the right. How do those feel there?
10 out of 10.
Smoother, huh?
Yeah.
Coming up, keeps going. One more time. Great, yeah, right there at the end, right? Right at the end. That's so much smoother. Come on down this way.
Man, that's crazy. I don't feel anything right now, but I'm curious, is it coming from other parts of my body or just my foot?
Absolutely, that's a really great question. So this is something I think about, right? Unless there is a specific trauma to that place, like let's say if you like kicked the door or something, right? There's a specific trauma to that place and there's probably that foot that you injured. But in a case where we're taking your history, this was about 10 years ago, you're working a retail job, lots of standing, uncomfortable positions, right? Like, I would imagine probably standing, and we saw a little bit in your posture, and we'll take a look at that next time, but if we have kind of this like hyperlordosis of your lumbar spine that way, right? When we do that, it's creating a lot of compression there on those nerves.
I see.
That's what goes down to the foot. Okay. Does that make sense? So there may be already that compression here. And what I tell a lot of folks is when the lumbar spine moves forward like that and the pelvis tilts back, what happens up here? That also goes forward because these two need to be in alignment, right? If the head goes forward, that needs to go forward to keep things balanced. Does that make sense? Which is why if you look at, if we just kind of exaggerate the body, we put you here. When we first adjust this section, that actually relieves something happened there in the low back.
I did feel that when you put the pillows right there and
yeah,
I was able
when we started with the pelvic block, right?
Yeah,
So the pelvic block
definitely
already helps support that, creating a decompression, right? And already when we did that, your foot had a better range of motion, right? We adjusted mid back and those ribs, because I know those are going to be really tight, especially in that position. Boom. That's cleared out, that's moving a lot better. Your body's accepting that much better. We adjust the low back, ooh, now things are sitting in a much better place, right? So once we do all those moves and we clear the spine, then I know from the root cause, right, from a nervous system, nerves coming from the spine, they're in a more optimal position. It's now time to check the foot and see how that's aligned, right? And that was kind of my spiel of like, when do we adjust the foot, before or after? Right. And for me, thinking about like, okay, we're always walking. It's been 10 years. There may be like some emotional, like, I'm not ready to trust that foot yet.
Yeah.
So do I really want to do a big impulse on that foot?
Right.
I don't know, especially you've never been adjusted before,
Right.
So for me, clinically, just thinking, okay, what can I do to just make this foot adjustment as small as possible? And that's kind of what we unlocked there. And then from there, adjusting that navicular, because you can see how that bone kind of sticks out.
It's this?
That bone that sticks out.
Wow.
That bone that sticks out articulates with the calcaneus, which is this backbone. So it was just stuck there.
Because it just felt numb, so that was just...
So we're talking about that navicular, right? That's where you're having that numbness and all that, right?
Right.
So remember earlier in the adjustment, I was talking about this articulation right there as Tom, Dick, Harry. So we have the tibialis posterior, that's the muscle. So you're feeling that like pain tensioning, that's the muscle itself, okay? But then there's also the flexor digitorum longus, that's a smaller like toe muscle that comes through. That's also impacted. You have the tibial nerve, so that could be why you feel that numbness, because that nerve is compressed. And then you also have two arteries. I'm like totally cheating on this. Let me backtrack. I think I can explain this better. Okay. So we talk about this area right here. The acronym we like to use is Tom, Dick, Harry. Okay. Tom is our tibialis posterior. That's the muscle that we were feeling that was really tight and tender. Okay. You talk about the numbness that you feel, the tibial nerve also goes through that as well. So when you have that compression there, right, we talk about the nerve roots coming from the spine, but more localized that region, when that's compressed, that nerve is just dysfunctional. You're gonna feel that numbness there, okay? So.
That's crazy, because I thought I needed like a foot massage, and then I was thinking, I was like, I think I need a chiropractor.
Absolutely, yeah. And I always say those two go hand in hand, because they're dealing with muscles, they're loosening that up.
Right.
But what holds the muscles? Bone to bone, right? And we can allow the bone to just move better, articulate better. Then the muscle is actually going to be able to just expand a little bit more, right? And once that expands more, your job is to allow the body, the muscles, the fascias to start trusting that, because it's been 10 years of just being stuck and trying to protect the foot. Does that make sense? So for me, it's like I love the fact that we're feeling so good right now. We're not out of the woods yet, right? There's going to be a lot of work, consistent work that we'll put in to keep it this way.
Most definitely.
Makes sense? Cool.